Hello my dear friends, here I am again with a new video. In this video I would be discussing how can we upload a PDF file in GoFormative and can convert it into MCQ test or short answer test, means editable format that can be attempted by the students and you can see the answers in responses. So let's start for this video. So here I am taking a new formative. I'm giving a name like revision test. So first you will click on this plus button and here you will go to the option upload your own content and click here enhance a PDF doc Google Doc. You can take any of the document like PDF doc Google Doc that you have already typed and that is saved in your computer or in your drive. So this document is in my computer, not in my drive. So I'm taking my computer option. And now here this is a PDF file that I want to take. This is actually a sample paper of computer science of class 12th and I am taking this for now to show you how can we make it editable. So after little processing your paper will be uploaded. So here the paper has come. So what will you do? You will click in the empty space of the question like this A, and I'm clicking here at this line, and after clicking you will get this plus button and many options. What kind of question you want to make it? Actually it was an MCQ question, so I'm taking is as a multiple selection. So when I click on the multiple selection, I will get the options A, B, C, D. If I want to make it same as 1, 2, 3, 4, I can do it just by removing the A, B, C, D from the Roman 1, 2, 3, 4. So this can be done in this way. And after doing this, I am marking the correct answer. So now let's move to the next question. This question I want to give. So I'm clicking here plus symbol and now again I am taking the multiple selection. As you can see no options are given here, but I want to make it as multiple selection, so I am making it I am writing options of my own, and if you want you can make it as show your work or take any other option like short answer, but I am taking I have taken as MCQ multiple choice and now I am making it as multiple choice answer. And here I am making little changes. So this question is ready and this is the correct answer and I am taking on the correct answer. Now this is the question number C and I am taking it as my third question. So I ticked here, again I am taking it as multiple choice question. So I'm giving my own option as the options are not present in the question paper. So you can do in the same way or you can adopt any of other choice. If you want to give three options, then you can give and delete the other. You can see the delete button, but I am here taking three options. Okay, now deleting this one. So three options I have given. Now I'm moving to the next question, that is the question number 4, and in this question I want the student to show me their work. So I'm taking it as show your work because this question is I want it will be suitable if a student write their answer and after writing their answer they show me. So I'm taking this option, and this question is of 2 marks in the question paper, so I am changing it its marking as 2 marks. Okay, so this is done. Now this question I am taking, and here I am taking the short answer because this question has only one answer and I will write that answer in the correct answer. So short answer I have taken, and here I am adding correct answer. This question has only one correct answer that I am writing here. So if you think that the question has multiple answers, or you want to give the option in small letter, capital letter, then you can add more correct answers. But in my case, this question has only one answer and only in capital letters, so I have done it. Now the other question I am taking, this one. So this is also a multiple choice question. So here I am giving the answer like this is correct. You can change it from A B C D to 1 2 3 4. Okay, now I am taking this question, question number C, my question number 7. So again multiple choice, and here I am taken as this is a correct answer. So in this way you can prepare a question. Suppose this question here require the answer to be written by the student. So I'm taking it as show your work again, and here student can show me the work. So in this way I have prepared this. So my test is prepared. Now I want to see from the student point of view. So what will I do? I will click here on the preview button, and in preview button the first option you can see, it will show how the test will appear on the laptop. So I am taking it for now. And the second, how the question paper will appear on the mobile phone. So here I am attempting this quiz as a student. So I am clicking on the answers, and here where I have assigned as teacher show your work, so the student will click here, and here the many options are available. So if the student want to write the answer in the notebook and then take an image and then send it to me, then what will he do? He will click on this image option here. Before clicking at this image option, he will write the answer in the notebook, will take picture of it and will save it to the mobile or computer, and then will upload here. So I'm uploading an image here. That image is not relevant, but I'm just doing it to complete this assignment. So I'm clicking on the my computer option, and here I'm taking this image. This is not the correct answer, but I'm just taking it as, otherwise it will take a lot of time. So I have done it. Now click on the add image option. So the image is uploaded. So the student will click here on the right button after completion of that work in this window, and then he will attempt the other questions like this is done, and the other question is 5. The answer is the next question. The student can see the question from here and then take the answer. The question that are in blue circle are the question that have been assigned by the teacher. So the student will see on the blue circles and will give the answer. And here again the 8 questions show your work. So in this time I do not want to upload the image. I just want to write my answer in this window. So here I can draw the image. If image type of question is here, I can draw the image. Otherwise I can write the answer using the text box option. So I am taking here the T option, and when I click on the board I will get a cursor and I can write my answer. The student will write the answer. I am writing this for now, as it will take a lot of time if I write the whole answer. So this is the way the student will attempt the quiz. One more thing I want to tell, you can see if we upload a full PDF file and we give only few questions from that PDF file to a student, the student will receive the full file and all the questions will be available to him. So you have to tell the student, they will see the questions that are in blue circle and they have to attempt the respective answer like this 3, and answer will be in this 3. And I think it will be better if we take a PDF file which is having limited number of answers, a limited number of questions, and we assign the whole PDF file to student in this format. So here now I have attempted the quiz, so I am clicking on the closing button. Now we will see the responses. Responses. Teachers preview will also be available in the responses. So when I click on the view responses, this is the teacher preview. If I click here, I will get my window and here you can see one answer correct. Question number 2, one correct answer. Question number 3, one correct answer. Question number 4, one correct answer. So no answer is here for question 2. So I will check the answer manually as a teacher that has been submitted by the student in image format. And after checking the question, I can assign the mark like I am here assigning 1.5. As you know, we can do the partial marking here too. We can assign the marks in decimal. So I'm just assigning 1.5, and here I can give the feedback if I feel that the student has committed a certain kind of mistake and I want to make the student aware about it. So I can write the feedback to the student here, like I am writing here, be careful next time. So this kind of suggestion or any meaningful suggestion can be given. So here I'm clicking on the next, then it is 1 out of 1. Question number 6, it is 1, and question number 7, it's 1, and question number 8 is again it was show your answer. So the teacher will see the answer and then will give the marks. So after seeing, the teacher find the answer is correct and teacher is assigning the 1 mark. So this is the way you can assign the marks. So I have checked the whole test. Please remember the question for which you have given the option show your work, that you have to check manually, as you cannot assume in advance what the student will write. So those questions you have to check manually, and then the score will be released to the students instantly. So if I want to see the answers in bar format, then I will click on the back button, and here I will click on this option here, view responses. Now you will find that this is the test that has been done by me as a student from using the preview option. And here you can see this comment box, as I have given the comment to students in this question. So a comment box is here, and the total percentage you can see 94%, as in one of the question I have assigned 1.5 marks. So friends, this is the way you can send the PDF file to students in editable format, in MCQ format. Hope you would like my video, and this is all for today. Bye bye. See you later.